Hello, I am Atul, and today we will discuss characteristics of the good counselors. So, first thing is the personality. So, understand that we also have certain kind of personality, and our client also has. So, it is kind of interacting two personalities in counseling. So, we have to understand this. जो आपका personality है, that is more important than anything else, and we have to understand that thing also. If you are like having certain kind of prejudice or certain kind of stereotyping, so that will affect your client also, or certain kind of mood that also can affect the client. Second important factor is awareness of oneself. If you are not aware about oneself, your own thoughts or own behavior, your own emotions, and you are not aware, then not help you to deal with your client. So understanding oneself is also very important, because we all have certain kind of things that you can say affect all our behavior, thought, and emotions. So if you will be able to understand your things, and then you will be in a better position to help others also. Third thing is you should be equipped with listening skills, because as a human being we are kind of teacher and preacher kind of people. So what we do is, instead of listening, we speak more. Requirement in the counseling, you should listen carefully, or what we call it active listening. When your client understand that you are listening to them, or you can understand what they are saying. So we have to develop that listening skills also. Then confidentiality. Confidentiality is very important. Reason being, when someone is coming to you, they are coming with some emotional content, and they don't want to share to anyone. And when they are coming to you, they are sharing with you. So confidentiality should be maintained. That this will enhance your relationship with your client. And sometimes they will directly ask, or sometime we tell them कि whatever they will talk, that will remain between us only. Then there is exception also, when that your client is harmful to oneself or someone else, then confidentiality doesn't matter. You have to inform consent person. Coming to another point, that is empathy. So you should be empathetic. Empathetic means like you should understand your client, what they are feeling. When you can communicate that feeling to them, then there will be a like proper working relationship. So without empathizing with your client, you will not be able to work properly with your client, because everybody wants to feel understood. So empathy is very important thing. Now coming to another point, that is we should not be egocentric. Right. Egocentric means, sometime to our student I say also, the person with whom you are working, that is your client, gets better because they have that potential, that ability. It is not like you have given something to them. Yes, you work with them, you work like a mirror, you help them to understand the situation and emotions, thought, and behavior, but ultimately they have that ability and potential, then only they improve. So it is not about you, it is about them. So and there is no need to glorify ki I have done this, I have made that client feel good or something like that. They improve because they have the ability. Understand that. Other thing is ability to read, interpret, and respond verbally is critical. So what you are understanding and what your client is saying, interpreting that is very, very important. And for that, you need verbal and critical ability, so that you can tell them what you have understood, and what they can do to change their thought and perceptions, all those things. So communicating verbally is very important. And then you should be honest and consistent with your statements. Otherwise they may feel misunderstood, they may feel that you are not that much interested in his or her problem, and your relationship with your client will weaken. That is important thing to understand. And other thing, you should be aware about your any kind of racism or discrimination. You should not do that because we come from the similar society. So we may have these kind of things. That is why we say we should be aware of our own behavior, thinking, and emotions. So when we will work on those things, we will be able to come out of that. So understand, we also have certain kind of personality, and we have to understand ourselves also if you want to help your client, and with client we also improve. Thank you very much for watching the video. We have courses in advanced counseling, de-addiction counseling, and there are other courses also. You want to learn more, you can join us. Like and subscribe our channel for such kind of videos.